black man in America? I don't know if I had time for all of that. Where do I begin? Really not too sure, but I'll start off with this pen. The one you use on paper, not the one trapping our kin. The one that tells lies about history to cover our eyes like a brim and bury the truth like shadows, like silhouettes from a scrim. I want to ask a couple questions about this land that we're in and really take the time to listen, then answer me at the end. Like how Klansmen claim Christian, but killing blacks not a sin? We supposed to love each other, right? So how you lynch with a grin? This is America, so when was the great again? Would it be a different story if our shoes you walked in? Like what if your son was killed for a hoodie he was wearing? Or if your daughter was shot in her own home because of a call from a Karen? What if you were given their eulogy about how your life has shattered and in the crowd someone yells, "Hey buddy, all lives matter"? What if you were told you can't live here because it's actually written in the laws? What if the pigment of your skin was used for just cause? What if a whole race of people sailed into your neighborhood, say, "Look what we found, y'all," and started taking all that they could? But here's the real kicker. What if they never leave? You do all you can to stop them, but your weapons are made from the trees. They've got spears that make thunder, but from their hands it never leaves. There's a stinging in your chest, and you find it hard to breathe. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. Put a noose around your own neck. I wonder how hard you'd squeeze. Put shackles on your son's arms and tell them they're shirt sleeves. They take your wives, mothers, and daughters and have their way as they please. Now they have to live with the trauma in a belly with foreign seed as they watch your last breath fall from your chest where you bleed. So what would you do? How would you react? Could you walk around in Gucci's if they fit you like that? The hardship of this plight, I wouldn't wish on another. But someone made a wish and it landed on people of color. And I can't even lie, right here, I want to take a break because of all we've endured to this venom called hate. But I can't. Yo, that's funny. You know what that means. But now that I have your attention, I need your help with some things. I need your help to find the words that I seek. So when I rhyme and take a pause, scream out the word that you think. No, like for real, like really scream it out. Like seriously, for real. Well, but hold on, my people. Before we get geeked, we got things we need to correct. You know that stuff we don't speak? Things we learn from older folk who didn't know that they teach with their actions, not their words. So our eyes heard all of their speech. Like how we got all of this sidewalk, but still walk in the street. Take high blood pressure medication, but don't change how we eat. Hey, she ain't got no daddy, dog. I bet she a freak. Make eye contact with a brother. Look grim. Don't speak. Man, who taught us this? It's what we learned in the street. God forbid that you smile because now you either gay or a geek. Side note, don't think either of those people are weak. I know some cats that'll wear a skirt, but they'll delete your front teeth. And before you go to bully the smart kid who can't dance, don't forget they designed the cell phones you use for your TikTok fans. Let's talk about some cycles that rotate like kebabs on the flame, because maybe if we speak on it, some of our choices might change. All right, so how we making babies with folks we don't like? The child look just like them, so you pissed off on the sight of this angel you brought here because you ain't wrap it up that night. You just wanted to bust a... Ooh, you nasty. But you know what, you're right. You skinny dipped in that ocean, now you got a little tight. You blame it on the Henny because that helped you sleep at night. But truth is, you made your choice at, hey, condoms? Nah, I'm all right. Treat the baby mama so bad, her next dude is a dyke. So what about this kid? Who they grow up to be like? The dad that ain't there or the mama they speak like? Dress like, dance like, no woman in the fam got a man who, so who you think this child is gonna think like? And I know things happen. So I'm not saying it's wrong or it's right. But the path of a child can change with both masculine and feminine insight. Like all areas of life, balance is key. If you seek non-biased wisdom, then both sides you must see. Like, if a cop is scared of your skin and ain't treating you right, is it really the best option to put up that physical fight? Yo, I know you really want to, because that junk just ain't right. And your mama ain't raised no hope. So for sure, it's night-night. And you know this wouldn't happen had your epidermis been white, but is it really worth your pride if your kids don't see you tonight? Or ever again? Unless your name pops up on Instagram, hashtag RIP to my friend? Now, I know what you're saying. Hey, yo, bro, you're lying. There are many who comply, but they still end up dying. As sad as that is, I can't deny that it's true. And I really don't have the answer for exactly how to get through the situation and get back to your crew, but 60 shots from 4 cops and their Glock 22, that's some real sad math when it's divided in you. It's a vicious double standard, and yeah, I hate it too. But to see our loved one's face again, that chump burger, we chew. Racism is a sick fight, so use your brain to get through, because not all heavyweight bouts are guaranteed a round 2. I guess some cops try to heal it with a shot, like the flu. And the sad part is they got families just like you, but they'd rather take your life and see their wife. So tell me, what should you do? Others may think I'm lying, but you know that it's true. Now, with that in mind, protect you and your seed. If that means smile and move slow, then this one time, so be it. How you gonna scream at their graduation if you're not alive to see it? And the wild part is, these are thoughts they'll never really have. They'll punch a cop straight in the mouth, take the squad car, and then laugh as they are taken into custody without a knot or a gash. You kneel for that because you black, and they take your face mask. But until the laws change, our rule is to survive, because I'm staying. That was a moment of silence for those who couldn't finish that saying. And I want to let you know that for your family, we've been praying. But I want to say this right here. Some of y'all might get mad, but I can only speak from the experiences I've had. It might be hard to see with social media eyes, so look at it with your heart and tell me if they're lies. Not all cops are bad. Not all folks that are black grow up without a dad. Not all white people are evil. Not all black folks steal. And for us to think that hate is not taught, then that is just not real. Children mimic what they see, so let's show them how to heal, because if we don't, and if we won't, the blood continues to spill. This is America, and I'm going to tell you when it's great. When kids from different races can hug and play because they haven't learned hate. When we can illuminate our country as more than just black and white, because our Native, Hispanic, Asian, and Middle Eastern fam all deserve to be in that light. So does every other race of people who lay their heads here at night. So do we really want to fix the problems? Or do we just want to fight? Think of who you love the most in this world, for who you give up your life. Now treat everyone here with that same love. That's what great again looks like.